in office doesn't change, but he reveals himself even further. And when he, for example, took the...
Hi! A little while back, a buddy of mine treated me to lunch at Subway, which was really fun, because Subway makes really good sandwiches. But there's something about the process that kind of makes people a little crazy. Here's the thing, you know, if you've been there, you know how it works. There's this production line where you and the sandwich maker go down this line, and they ask you what kind of bread you want, whether you want your sandwich toasted, what you want on your sandwich, etc., etc. And there's something about this process, this production line process, that kind of makes some people lose all concept of personal space, which kind of makes me a little crazy. And I just don't get it, because, you know, you're going down this production line, like I said, and at a certain point you can go no further, because something has to be toasted or something has to be cut up, and you're stuck in that spot. But the person behind you is still moving, and sometimes they're just so mesmerized at the idea of watching their sandwiches being born, they just don't seem to realize that there's other people around. And I've had people just about practically stepping on my feet. And the thing about that is, you know, to look at me, you might think that I'm somebody who makes a big scene in public all the time, and a lot of times that's true. But most times I'm just, you know, it's just the exact opposite, and I just want to get through my day as innocuously as possible. So I don't want to do anything to call attention to myself, so I just kind of have to, you know, suck it up and deal with it. But it just makes me crazy that people just are oblivious to the fact that there's other human beings around, because, you know, they've apparently never had a sandwich before. But that's about it. That's about the only thing I have on my chest today. So I hope everything's working out okay for you guys. Today is Chinese New Year, and it's the year of the ox, and that just happens to be my sign, so this is my year. So I got that going for me. That's about it. I've got my rant out of the way, and I feel better about myself. So, you know, if you go to Subway, just, you know, try not to step on anybody's feet, okay? Just be aware that there's other people besides you in the world, okay? Later.
Okay, this is just silly.